I don't understand how they think this is going to work like that.
I don't
I
know.
don't
It's
get
not
it.
showing. It's not showing up on like mine, so I have
Yeah,
no idea.
but that's the thing about it. It won't necessarily show up because we're just live on my channel right now.
That's what I
But I'm
thought.
trying to think like, how is it supposed to? What were they thinking? This isn't gonna
Well,
work.
I think the whole collab thing is like if you turn it on, if I make a video, I think it gives you permission to do stuff with it,
Yeah,
maybe.
sorry, Kevin.
I think, or I don't know, or tag. I have no clue because I was gonna use it on my premiere this morning to see if like other people got tagged, but then I ended up not using it because I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So, but
No,
I
I'm
didn't want
trying
to make it.
to. Yeah, I definitely get what you're saying, but yeah, this don't make no sense. Hey, what's going
No,
on, Trisha? We're trying to think about this new feature. So apparently YouTube has a new feature where on YouTube you're able to collaborate and both parties are able to go live on their channel at the same time. Hey Andrew, hey Brittany, hey Jeffrey, hey you guys. Thank y'all so much to what are y'all trying to think about? So yeah, that's what I was just explaining. You're supposed to
yeah,
be able, both parties, like me and Bambi, are supposed to be able to go live on both of our channels. Like she's supposed to be live on her channel, and I'm supposed to be live on mine. And I guess what it's supposed to do is help to pull in more engagement by pretty much like putting two channels together while they're live. You know what I'm saying? But it's not
right.
working.
No,
And
I'm
this
not
is like
even
the
seeing
normal
it.
way of just going live with me just
Yeah,
adding somebody on here, but it's not doing what it's supposed to do. And so I'm trying to figure out like, so how is the collaboration supposed to work?
I don't know. I'm like looking to see if there's anything in my settings. No, I don't even have any settings on my end. Like,
Yeah, there's
so I
like
don't.
it's the same normal live. Like there's nothing
Yeah,
different.
I have no idea. That maybe the person has control over the live after or during it. I don't know. It's I don't. YouTube's been really weird lately. Like last night, I went over to Brits to say hi, and again, it's like I'm blacklisted. I can't chat. Like in every room I went to last night, and I know it's not just me. YouTube's got going through bugs, and they need to fix it. They need to fix whatever's going on. I'm getting annoyed with it. Really janky. They need to fix their crap.
Um, this is something that I've definitely been wanting them to do. I've always wanted, like, I have a list of things that let me Google it. Yeah, Trisha, if you
Yeah,
can Google
thank
it,
you,
that'll be
Trisha.
amazing because I know that you said for when I do the 20 questions with you. By the way, y'all, since y'all up on here, I am going to be doing a 20 questions with Jay featuring my special guest, Trisha Nicole. I don't
Nice.
have a date for it yet, but when I do, I'm gonna make a flyer and all of that, and we're gonna get into everything. Hey, what's going on, Dark Horse? How are you, love?
Hey, Dark,
And we're
what's
gonna
up?
get into everything. But Jayla's here. Jayla, they want to say hi to you.
And shout out to Trisha for putting that vanity together. Good job, girl.
I know, right?
It
Yeah.
looks really nice. You don't need nobody to
Hey,
do
what's
it.
going on, Tanja? How are you? Salute J Mod and chat. Period. Say hi,
Trisha, how
Jayla.
you are? Hi. Don't you look pretty in your
She
dress?
here. She here chilling, y'all. Yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank y'all. Period. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, what's up, General P9? What's up?
Hey, P9, what's going on? So, yeah, y'all. So, pretty much, I was explaining in the very beginning when we had first started that all I'm really trying to do here is see because apparently YouTube, I did see when I got onto my YouTube studio yesterday that they said that they was dropping a whole lot of new features or whatever, and that they were doing a collaboration feature. Hey, Lala, what's going on, boo? But I didn't look into it to see what it was at all until it was Danielle when we was just over in Supreme's live. She was telling him, and she also sent it to me on Instagram. I'm like, what is that saying? Let me try to find it on Instagram, YouTube. I know, right? Yeah. So Danielle was pretty much telling me that we're able to do the collaboration together, and you're supposed to be able to go live on both channels, like the way that me and Bambi are live right now on YouTube itself, the YouTube platform. She's supposed to be able to be live on her channel, and I'm supposed to be able to be live on mine to bring in a bigger like engagement to the live. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I don't know, it's not working. It's literally just doing the same regular thing like how you would go live with somebody on YouTube. but it's not doing what I thought it would do. I thought that it would be
Yeah.
like, since it's supposed to be something new, maybe what it was maybe I was supposed to update. Maybe there's like an update now that there's a new thing. Maybe we're all supposed to go to your apps and update YouTube, and maybe there would be like a new setting for the lives. Because when I clicked on the lives, I thought I was going to see like a new button or something like that. I thought I was going to see a new button that
No.
would say like something like send this to the person you're going live with or something, and maybe they were supposed to do something on their end. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah. Travel Blog's birthday in 15 days. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I feel like they gave us a collab
Hold
button
on,
that
you
doesn't
talking
work.
about P9? Your birthday's in 15 days. What month are we in? We in September. So
September.
what's September?
October. You be an October baby, so you're a Halloween kid.
So does that make you what's that sign again?
Um,
Um a the scale a
yeah,
Libra,
not a Pisces.
a
Yeah, I'll say
Libra.
Libra,
Yeah, Libra and Scorpio are in October.
but
Yeah.
that would explain his mellow behavior. He's a
They
Libra.
are, they are. But Leos are like so like they don't like to they Leos don't like to argue and stuff like that. They just like to, they're the scales. So they like everybody to be happy and stuff like that. And that really is P9. He really does give that. So if your birthday is coming up and it's in 15 days, like BB was saying, then yeah, it definitely makes sense. Who's the lady you're live with? So this is Bambi. Hey, Danielle. Hey, what's going on, Tiff,
Hey,
baby?
Danielle,
So,
what's up?
Danielle, I was trying to try it out. Hey, what's going on, Callus? Everybody likes to call you C Lab. I already told them my name for you is Callus, okay, period. And my cutie butt. My cutie butt is a part of the Kiss Squad. And if y'all know who my cutie butt is Callus' daughter. Nobody call her my nickname. That's my nickname for her, cutie butt. Okay. But yeah, so Danielle, me and Bambi was trying to try out this new feature that you said that YouTube has, and we're trying to figure out how it's working. And
Yeah,
it's
it's like
not
broken.
working. It's
It's
just
not
the
working.
regular live.
I think they're trolling us. I think YouTube's trolling us. They're like, look what we're gonna give you, but we're not
No,
giving
that's
it to
why
you.
I was saying I think that we just have to all like update our YouTube, like literally go to the App Store and update YouTube. And maybe I looked but I didn't see anything. When I was on, that's what I was saying. When I was on YouTube Studio, I think I had seen something, but I don't remember what it was that I seen.
Yeah, I am Gary. Thank
Hold
you.
on, let me see.
Nice
Hold
to
on,
meet
real
you.
quick, y'all.
Good to see everybody in chat. Thanks for coming in and supporting Jay and our little guinea piggin. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything on my end. No buttons, no settings, no nothing. I have no idea. And Jay, I think is froze, or she went. She will be right back, I believe. What's up, Trisha?
My bad. I was trying to
Thank you.
screenshot this so
No,
I
you're good.
can show y'all. Oh shoot, that's not what I meant to do.
Just want to keep everybody entertained, you know. What's up? What's up? Hope everybody's having a good hump day. Everybody's having a good week, I hope. I'm having a great week.
I hate that my green screen works only when it wants to and not when I want it to. I screenshotted what I had seen on my YouTube studio, but now for some reason it's not showing up the way that I wanted to. So I guess forget that. Hey Frankie, how are you? But yeah, y'all, we was trying to figure it out. I kept thinking
Yeah.
it's Thursday. Oh no, it's Wednesday, and I'm so happy that it's Wednesday because I don't need it to be Thursday right now. I got way too much stuff that I have to do this week, and I have very little time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't need it to be Thursday just yet. Let Thursday come when Thursday is scheduled to come, and it's not today.
Time flies.
Yeah,
Time flies already. I mean, it flies too fast as it is. You know, when you're our age,
I
time goes.
know, Danielle. It really does do what it wants to.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything is good. Gary, thank you so much. I appreciate all the love, hun. Two down, 15 to go. What do you mean? What you over there talking about, Tiff? Tiff, did you see my latest video? The one I put out when I went to the fair? I had took a snippet from the live I did in Stash's. So yeah, I remember when Stash did his 6 hour marathon thing, and I had got up on there to help him out to cut down some of them hours. So I had took a snippet of it and I put it in my blog for the ones that didn't see it or whatever. And the part of it in there I had spoke about Tiff. It was just like a tiny part. I didn't even really speak about her, but I had spoke about her like prior to that conversation, that same conversation, just like before that conversation.
Mhm.
But yeah, what's Bambi's channel? I'm subscribing. What's your channel name? It's just Bambi, right? Or what is it?
Yeah, I think it's at Bambi Palermo, like a Pizzaverse or Pizzaverse, I think.
Oh, okay. So, baby, you know what? I don't even want to ask you too many questions because I need to get you one of 20 questions with Jay too. Because I'm about to like
Okay.
sit here and ask you a whole bunch of questions that I don't want to even ask you right now.
No,
But
I
I mean,
talk to you about
we
the
can we can get into it because I do have some questions. What made you think of calling your thing Pizzaverse? Where did that come from?
Okay, well, a lot of people think it has to do with food. It has nothing to do with
That's what
food.
I thought.
No, no, okay.
Because I know there's a piece of Tony. Like, where the hell is he and what is he doing? Is he running
No,
on two legs?
no, the Tony Pizza's like every time he goes live, I take his live stream. I'm at war with Tony Pizza right now, like usual. So,
Sound like New York
okay,
City.
yeah, well, okay, so I'm from the mafia community called MobTube, like mafia, ex gangsters, rats, you know. And there's this guy in our
Rats and
community.
pizza go together.
Yeah, well, this guy Tony Pizza, he's been a homeless man for 30 years, and he
Is he a
wants to be
real
homeless.
man?
Yeah, he's real. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he claims he's a gangster. He claimed that Richard Kuklinski, the Iceman, poisoned his cheeseburger. Just the most ridiculous, no joke, the most ridiculous stories you ever heard. That's why I have like cartoons and content for days because these stories are just so ridiculous. And so it's all of us in MobTube that just cannot stand Tony Pizza and his grifting,
I
begging,
know Danielle.
you know, and if he was just telling stories, that'd be one thing. But no, no, this guy's a racist, a bigot, a homophobe, kills dogs. I mean, the worst kind of character, worst kind of person. So the Pizza versus a group of people that we don't like Tony Pizza. And it kind of evolved into now this big family community where we just kind of keep to the truth and try to help others and do our thing. Keep the comedy going, you know.
So, is Tony Pizza has a YouTube channel?
He's got like 10 of them. Yeah.
Also, Tony Pizza is a troll.
He, he's a beggar. He's a YouTube beggar. He only comes online to tell people that a bunch of BS lies, so you give him money. Oh, my dog Leon, I need coffee. You know, I need gas money. Well, so do I. I need a BMW. Kick up. I need to be, and it's like, come on, man. He won't get a job at all. He's perfectly capable of working. Chooses
Hi,
not to.
Mike.
And as for me personally, I can't stand people that prey on the kindness of others. I can't stand that. Don't do that around me
Okay,
because
can
I'll.
I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What happened with you and that other girl? What's her name again?
Harlow. Well, what happened
Yeah,
was,
what happened with you and Harlow? Because I remember when I first like really met you, you and Harlow were like two
yeah,
peas in the pods, and
yeah,
then all of a sudden y'all had this huge breakup.
well, we developed a relationship, a friendship, online. We developed a friendship, and I invited her into my is business aspect of what I do, my movies, my cartoons and stuff, aka Brooklyn Bloodlines, and it she's a drama addict, and drama addicts don't work when you're trying to build a business. When my business is making movies and building a soap opera and building products around my soap opera, and her business is so and so's talking about me, so and so's talking about you. I don't care about that. I don't care about nobody's on the internet talking about me. Let them. Good. It's a distraction. And I politely told her, hey, I'm still your friend. I still care about you. I'm still going to support you. But business wise, we have to go our separate ways. I have to, business wise, we got to cut ties. And she understood, at least that day, said, oh, I'm going to support you too. I said, okay. And then 2 hours later, she went live and drugged me, called me all kinds of names, drugged me, said horrible things, and I ignored it. And then finally, I said, "Okay, Pizzaverse, we're gonna have a funeral because that's what we do when we get rid of people that we don't want to talk about anymore. Is we have an internet funeral. So we had a funeral for her, and as far as I'm concerned, she's dead and buried, and I don't talk about ghost. That's where I stand with it. Is I did nothing to her. I
But
handled it
you
like
know,
an
on
adult.
Halloween, people like to talk about ghost stories.
Well, I don't mind real ghosts. I don't mind real ghosts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And you know, it is getting into the haunted season. So I
it
guess it's a
is.
great time to bring it up. But
Hey,
no, I kind of wanted to ask you about it because I thought it was really just really strange. Like, you two really seem like two peas in a pod. Like, every time I seen you, I always seen her. You know what I'm
mhm,
saying? And it was just obvious to see that y'all was together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everybody has their person here on YouTube that they're just a little bit closer to. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? And YouTube are definitely that. But YouTube is so close that it seems like y'all actually know each other in real life. So do you actually
yeah.
know her? Know her?
I don't know her like personally, but we talked every day, like this, like on Instagram, on camera, every day for hours and hours and hours. Um, I felt like we had a friendship, but here's the thing: is a lot of people forget this is YouTube, and a lot of people don't understand this. This is the entertainment business. Not everybody on here is your friend. Not everybody on here is like me. Not everybody on here is genuine. Everybody has an agenda, and with
Hey,
her,
Richie.
her agenda is clicks and views and numbers. My agenda is not clicks and views and numbers. My agenda is quality, not quantity. And she wants, this it was a lot of stuff. Like you have a partner, right, that you do shows with, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you and your partner probably share 50% of the work, correct? You both
Mm-hmm.
work, right? In the relationship with what was going on is I was doing all the work. I was getting all the interviews. I was busting my ass. And it got to the point that, oh, you're gonna wake up and show up at 1 o'clock and be like, oh, what's going on? Nah. I
I
got
mean,
tired of
I
doing
understand for
doing.
sure, you know what I'm saying, but I can kind of say that. I mean, I guess I'll have to say that would have to just depend on like the type of person you are and the type of person that the other person is. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
even like with like me and Lunar, you know what I'm saying? It's like when we're doing Kiki infusions, we come up with a lot of stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
right.
look at everything that we do together, even though I come up with a lot of things and I like find everyone that we like have on there and all of that, I look at it as 50-50. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I don't look at it
Well,
any kind of way because I love being able to have her on there. Like, that is my girly girl. I don't look
yeah.
at it any kind of other way. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I don't even, I enjoy it so much. I don't even look at it as she's not doing anything because I see a vision for it and I want it to be a certain way. And I appreciate her
Exactly.
to allow me to do my thing and roll with the punches. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So I don't look
here's,
at it any kind
well,
of
here's
other
my
way.
question. Does she come to you and say things like, I don't get no support. Nobody comes to my chat. Nobody
I mean,
supports
if
me.
that's
I
the
mean,
case, then she just needs to pump it up a little bit more instead of it being, because to be
no,
honest,
you
she
have to do the
and
work.
I like Carla. I haven't seen her in a long time or whatever. I like Carla. Don't get me wrong. I
You
just
have to
feel
do the
like
work.
if there was like hey, I'm gonna, if there was like a face for y'all show, it would mainly be you because it kind of seems like you kind of more so carried the, I won't
I
say
did all the,
carry the
I did
show
all the
because when
support,
y'all
all the
both do the show,
networking,
y'all both talking. But I say like you have, I guess I'll say more of the mouthpiece. I feel like y'all was like, you was like the mouthpiece for y'all when it came to
promoting.
stuff like that.
Yeah. And that was the thing that she would complain that, like, and I hate to use the word you guys, but like, like the people from the locked in group wouldn't go and support her. And I'm like, you don't support them. You're
But
not
that's
in the
one thing
chat
I
room.
want a
You're
lot
not
of people to
following.
understand because I don't want nobody thinking that the Are You Locked In community are people that is supposed to go and do nothing. No, everybody is their own individual. We're a community because we bond together in that type of way. We show up because we want to show up, not because we have to show up. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't nobody got up on YouTube to be a part of a community to be like, oh, I got up on YouTube because I'm an Are You Locked In and now I'm doing something that I'm not even getting paid for. No, that's not the case at all. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that's a part of Are You Locked In, I feel like they're not seeing no type of like views on their channel, no type of nothing. That means you need to step up your
Yeah.
content. That don't have nothing to do with Are You Locked In at all. Are You Locked In is a
No,
group
but
of
I
people
mean,
that mess with each other real hard, and that's why we bond together and we under Are You Locked In. That's
well,
literally
that's what
all
I
it
mean.
is.
Like our group, like everybody, like I hang out with you, Supreme, everybody, like our group. And it's like what she didn't understand was you want people to come in your chat room and rock with you and support you. You have to go into their chat rooms and say more than
Yeah,
hi. You
most
have to build that
definitely. You will
relationship.
be
You have
remembered
to
like
build a
that.
relationship.
Most people, when I get up
Yeah.
online and I see like the people that be up on my lives, those people are usually the same people that be up on my videos as well. And when I see them often, I'm always checking for them as well. I'm not gonna go out of my way and look for someone that I like. Honestly, there's a whole bunch of people on here that like I don't mush with their content, but because
Yeah.
I like you as a person, I mush with you. So I want to keep up with you as a person. So I enjoy
Exactly.
your content in that way. And that's the whole reason why I came up
Exactly.
with 20 questions with Jay. So people would get to know people behind the content so that they will be able to know their personality and get to like them as a person. And then they will be able to enjoy what they're doing because they are enjoying you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
child,
Yep. And then that was, and that was a lot of it is, that I was doing like 90% of the work, and she wanted to complain about support and this, that, and the other thing. And it's like, you got to do the work. I'm sorry, but this is the entertainment business. If you want people to come and support you, you want to gain a following, you want to grow, you have to go out there and network. You have to get to know people. You have to be personable. You have to build that relationship. I didn't get the
yeah.
following I got overnight. It took me
Hey, Des.
4 years to get the Pizzaverse crew that I got. 4 years of building and working and getting to know people. You don't get that overnight. Got to work at
So
it.
you've been on YouTube for 4 years?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. I didn't even know that. I'm gonna have to actually go through your channel and really look
Well,
through it, but I'm gonna do that.
you got to understand. I just started this channel in January. This is like my fourth channel. It's like my fourth one that
Okay.
I rebuilt from like scratch up. So
Okay, I see what you're
yeah,
saying. Yeah, you
I
right,
started about
Tiff.
four
Some
years ago.
people are takers. That's true. Some people are takers. You have to be careful with the people that you're dealing with. But to be honest, I feel like one thing that I do really like about YouTube is that we be on this platform for, a good amount of time. And throughout the week, just 1 week alone, you will get to know someone so well. And me
Yeah,
myself, when I'm up on here, it's easy for you to really get to know someone, especially when you're seeing how they like do their work on their channel as far as
yeah,
like their vlogs, if they're vloggers. And even if they go live, but I feel like honestly, I feel like I'm able to see and like get to really know someone on a different level when they're doing their vlogs. You get to really get their personality and stuff when they go live, but you're able to see their work ethic. You're able to see if they're trying to, you're able to see the direction they're trying to take their channel through their videos. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And that's why I do like people that also post videos and stuff like that. And people that are actually trying to like grow their channel in that type of way that's solely about them. You know what I'm saying? What's up, BD? How you doing? You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you,
I
Tim.
like stuff like that because I'm able to see like a different
Yeah,
side of you and I'm able to see like where you're going. I'm able to see your direction. You know what I'm saying?
right. What exactly
But
is a vlog? Is that like a video diary? Is that what a vlog is technically? Is it a video
no,
diary?
it's not
What
it's
is it?
not a video diary. You
Okay.
can have your channel be like a video diary, but a vlog is literally just kind of like a vlog can literally be just a moment kind of thing. It can be you going to a concert and it can be you can have a weekly vlog, you can have a daily vlog, you can literally
Okay.
vlog about you going to the store and smelling perfumes that don't have
It
anything
could
to
be
do with a
anything.
video diary. You know what I'm saying? It's
Gotcha.
about
Okay.
like how you like do your thing. I
Okay.
don't really know how to
Gotcha.
even explain it,
Yeah.
but
'Cause
a
I
video
see the
diary
word.
is
I
somewhat
just didn't
more
really
like
know what it
how
was.
I did, or how I'm
Okay.
doing. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Okay.
In some videos.
Well, because I see the word vlog all the time, but I didn't exactly know what exactly a vlog is. It's like, what is that? I thought maybe it was a video diary or some sort. Okay,
Stash
gotcha.
Cash is in the
Gotcha.
building.
What's up, Stash? You gonna vlog, Stash? When you gonna start vlogging?
That is so funny. I'm finna curse you, Jay. I had to come on my other channel for you to see my comments. That's crazy. I don't
It's
understand.
YouTube. That
What's
keeps
up,
all
everybody in
night
chat?
last
I don't
night.
understand.
I
I don't
just
know
don't
why I wouldn't be able to see your comments. Hey, Corey, what's going on, love? I don't know why I wouldn't be able to see your comments.
because YouTube's on some bullshit. There's been times I've come into your chat room because I'm not a moderator. You can't read my comments. It's like I'm blacklisted, and I'm like, I
Well, I
know I'm
don't
not
think the
blocked.
moderator or anything will have to do with me being able to see your comments or not, because there's a lot of people, as you can see, that aren't mods,
Yeah,
and I
I
can
don't.
see them perfectly fine.
And I notice it happens in the evening, like all last night. But then this morning, I went into Corey's room again, and I was able to chat. It's something with YouTube. It's like there's bugs going on, and it's freaking weird. Some weird shit.
Dang, that's crazy. Stash was in the chat for like 10 minutes. That's so wild.
Yep.
I didn't see you at all. Did
You
anybody else
know,
see Stash in the comments? Because Trisha has been here since the beginning and she's just now saying hi to you. So I think that was something that was going on with your channel, Stash, because I don't think anyone's seen you. Because I would have seen the comments talking about, hey, Stash, hey, Stash. You know what I'm saying? What's up, twin? Twin's like, what the hell is this? Yo, so we ended up talking about a whole lot that wasn't even planned on being talked about. But yeah,
oh, what the
we
hell was this
vibing for sure.
screen? Oh, this is me saying how the pizza verse is gonna whip your ass on Saturday.
Oh,
That's what
that's
this
gonna
is.
be. Oh, so it's Saturday. Oh yeah, Saturday the 27th. What time is it supposed to be?
I thought BD told me 6 p.m. I
Six
think, but he's in
p.m.
Mountain Time.
Okay,
He's Mountain
that's
Time
fine.
though, so I don't know what that'd be for you, but for me, that's like
Yeah, I
his.
see that he's here now. I see that Stash had just got here not too long ago, but he said that he had been in here for like 10 minutes. And you see, he's just now saying hi to everybody because y'all apparently are just now seeing his comments. But he been here for 10 minutes or longer than 10 minutes now.
Thank
But
you.
yeah.
Actually, honestly, Corey, I hate my voice. I hate it because
I
my
like your voice. Your voice reminds me of like an anime character. Like you have like
yeah,
an anime character voice, and I think it's like the cutest thing. Like I can
thank
imagine
you, thank you.
seeing you being like you don't like at first. I remember when I first heard your voice, I was like, oh my gosh, she reminds me of like a Batman character, like somebody in like some type of Batman cartoon. You know what I'm
Thank
saying? Like
like
a girl,
media.
like you reminded me of like the villain that would play in like the cartoon. But now that I hear your voice, I'm like you don't even come off to me as like the villain. I think it's more so of like the scratchiness I hear in your voice that reminds me of that.
Yeah,
But you
let's see.
just kind of your voice
I
comes
have
off as like a cartoon kind of thing, and I
I
think
have
that is
like
so cool.
I have like larynx and vocal cord damage. That's why I hate my voice so much because this isn't what my voice sounded like pre 2013. Life support. I was on like life support because I was in a coma, so the
You
tubes like
was in a
damage
coma. You was in a coma for what?
damage due to that. So it's like when I hear my voice, it's like,
Oh, hold on. You had went out. I didn't hear what you said.
no, I was saying so when I hear my voice, I like cringe because it's like, oh, I know what I used to sound like compared to now. But at the same time, I don't complain because I can sound like Jennifer Tilly. Oh, Chucky. How's that? Does that work for you?
Oh my
Sound
gosh,
like
yes, that's
that.
crazy.
Okay, I can
That
sound
is
like Jennifer Tilly.
crazy. That
Uh,
is so crazy. Dang, that's so wild. So, how did your voice change though?
um, there's a video of me doing a news interview, and if you look at it, it was my before my accident. If you hear my voice, it's not raspy. It's not as deep as it is. Like I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's different. And I don't know if Lopez is in the room, but
Not
he
Chucky. I
tells
hear
me,
my wife was in here. That is
yeah,
so funny.
yeah, I can sound like Jennifer Tilly. Yeah,
That is so crazy. But I thought I always thought that the girl that played Chucky's wife always had a really pretty voice. I've always thought
yeah.
that.
Well, I
Hmm.
appreciate you
But you
guys.
do have a really cute voice though, Bambi, honestly.
Yeah, thank
So
you.
yeah. But you
And
don't you do you smoke cigarettes?
I do, and I drink dark soda, which is like two no-nos when you have
When you
vocal
say
cord
dark
damage.
soda, are you talking about like Coca-Cola?
Like Coke, Pepsi, dark, like cola. It's not good for your vocal cords. So yeah, I'm a Pepsi addict. I'll admit it. I'm a Pepsi junkie. Gotta have my Pepsi. Yeah, and I do smoke. I need to quit smoking, but I don't have the mental willpower yet. I'll get there eventually.
You can get there eventually.
Yeah, I'll get there. I've quit before, so I know I
Hmm.
can do it. It's a mental thing.
Okay. Well, that's good. So when you quit before, how long did you stop for? And what made you like pick back up?
Well, okay. So I justified it in my mind because see, I'm a chronic weed smoker, as anybody knows. Baby's a pothead. So I'm thinking, how dumb am I? I'm ingesting two kinds of smoke. And not to mention, I'm paying someone to make me smell bad, pre age me, and kill me slowly. I'm paying someone a shit ton of money to do this to me. Every day, every year, I'm paying someone to kill me slowly. How ridiculous does that sound, right?
Dang, that's
Ridiculous.
crazy to really think of it like that, but that's literally how
Ridiculous.
it is. But to actually
Yeah,
like word it the way that you did is so crazy.
ridiculous. So I'm like, one day I finished my cigarettes and I'm like, oh, I'm done. And then for 5 months, I was done. And then the tragic thing happened. I ran out of weed. And I was out of weed for like 3 days. And on the second day, I was like, I'm gonna buy a pack of cigarettes to tide me over, and I can quit smoking as soon as yeah, I can quit. No, no, I've been smoking ever since. So no, yeah, but I'll get there again when my brain's ready to quit. We'll be done. That's really how it works. So
Wow. Supreme
yeah,
is so crazy. Supreme said, Kiss from Jay said, Bambi sounds like an old biker chick that fixes. What? What is
nah,
that?
I'm Italiano, not
What
not
is
not biker,
that word?
not biker.
What? Cowards? What? Is that a car piece or something? And steal people's money out of their church envelopes. No. Bambi
No,
don't do
no,
that. And I
I
definitely wouldn't say that. Bambi smokes Newport shorts and box and chases them with coolers.
I haven't been
What?
a professional. I haven't been a. Are you a millionaire, by the way? Because if you're not a millionaire, you are not in my bracket of people that I rob. If you are not a rich corporation, you are not in the, orbit of places Bambi would rob. Because yeah, in the past, I was a professional thief, and yeah, I'd clean you out quicker than shit. But that was a long time
Girl,
ago. That was a long time ago. And I robbed rich corporations. I didn't rob like you guys, like people. Like I robbed rich department stores of like hundreds of thousands of dollars. Because
how
the way
did
I
you do
saw it,
that? Well, maybe you shouldn't say that stuff online.
well, I was, well, you can't, there's no way you're able to do it today. I mean, I was like 16 and I knew computers and I knew how to finagle the cash register. I knew how to finagle the computer system to pocket the money and make it look like everything was on the up and up.
Oh
Only
wow.
I got greedy because I was a dumb fucking 16-year-old. I got greedy and I got caught. Got my first felony, learned my lesson not to do that again, and it is what it is.
So you went to jail?
No, I went to juvie for maybe 3 hours, and then they released me back out into the public.
What? After stealing a whole bunch of money? So how much would you say that you stole altogether?
Well, what I got popped for was 40 grand. What I technically stole throughout that entire year was 60 grand because I robbed 40 grand from one company and then I started working for another department store and stole 60 grand from them. So,
Oh dang, baby! If I get rich and I get me a factory and all of that, you ain't working in their child.
no, no.
Nah, but dang,
But
girl, that is
you
so
gotta
crazy.
understand. I mean, it
Yeah,
tells you this
BD's
was
like
like
60. Dang, bam.
this was
Word.
the I mean, this was the 90s. They didn't have
Yeah.
like background checks. Everybody's like, how is it that you got
Mm.
your doctorate? How is that? People in prison get their doctorates. What do you want about? What do you want about? And my record then never affected employment because they didn't have the searches they have today. Didn't have Freedom of
Mm.
Information Act. It didn't hinder me. Today,
Yeah.
it would hinder me. Today, very much so. But back then, no. And it's like a lot of people don't understand that it was a different technology was different then. You could like
Yeah.
steal 100 grand, and if the person at the company liked you and trusted you, yeah, they'd hire you. They didn't have like the little computer telling them everything, telling them your business.
Yeah, that's true. That's real true.
Different.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't affect me getting into college. It didn't affect me getting a job. The felony that affected my career was my weed felony. I got popped for weed that I didn't possess. I got popped for a dirty pipe. They got me for possession, and unfortunately, it was my fourth time, and it's an automatic felony at that point.
Mm.
That cost me my medical license. But I
Oh
was
my
ready to,
gosh, that is so crazy.
yeah. Weed's a serious business in Iowa. You can't have, if you don't have a medical card, you're going to jail. You're going to
Mm-hmm.
jail, no questions asked. And I didn't have my medical card at that time. Now I got my
Yeah.
medical card because I got tired of going to jail for goddamn weed. And I have a seizure condition because I have a brain injury due to my coma. So it's not like I use weed to get high. It's my actual
Hey,
medication.
EpiPoo.
For me, it's medication. It helps me with my bipolar. It helps me with my seizures. It's legit medication. It's not.
Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. It sounds like you go through a lot. So, like, as far as your seizures, is that something that's like, is it like a consistent thing that happens like often,
Yeah,
or like just like every like blue moon?
every like blue moon, like last year, I think the last time I had a seizure was in January, last like January of this year. And the time before that, I think it was like a year. in between. It's not like all the time.
Oh my gosh, that's so scary. You would have to. If I was going through something like that, I would need to be around a lot of people to like just like make sure I'm okay and stuff like that. So, do you stay with a lot of other people?
I have a Doberman that is kind of my service dog. She can't really do much, but she's comforting. I have two adult kids that I live with, so I mean it's not like I'm alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And honestly, there's nothing they can do anyways. I mean,
Mm.
unless it's a grand mal seizure, which I've never had and probably will never experience, there's no, you don't call 911. I mean, you can call 911, but a normal seizure, there's really nothing you can do. I mean, there's nothing you can do
Dang,
for the
that's so
person
scary.
except keep them safe, make sure they don't roll off onto the floor or like hit their head or anything. But there's really
Why
nothing you
you
can
say
do.
that, Trisha? This is not 20 questions with Jay. My questions on 20 questions with Jay are like literally not like this. Like this was unscheduled, not nothing.
No,
Literally.
no,
We came
we
up
just
on
use
here
the
to just test something out and we just got into conversation.
Yeah. What do you want us to talk about? What do you want us to talk about?
Nah, I think Trisha over here trying to say that I'm just asking you so much of your business when really we having a conversation for
You know
real.
what?
Because I've
You don't
never
know.
actually talked
You
to
don't know
you
my
for real.
business.
Like
Yeah,
I
you don't
never
know my
really spoken
business.
to you, and I never been on live with you at all either. Like we've been on like other
Yeah.
people's panels and stuff, but when I'm talking to someone like like how this is, we can really get into like the nitty gritty. But Trisha, girl, I ain't tripping if you
And
don't say you don't
honestly,
want to be on there no more.
my
But I really
lives.
want you to. I ain't gonna like get all up in your business, girl.
No, you know what? You can get in my business because my business is out there. Like I've told my story so many
Well,
times on
I'm
my
gonna get in
live.
your business
You
because
know,
you be getting everybody
so
else's business, Bambi. So I'm gonna ask
it's
you
like, hey,
questions.
I ain't got no
No, I'm
secrets,
playing
no
too. Trisha,
secrets.
come on now. You should know me, girl. You know you're my girly girl. I know.
Like I said, if
I
you'd
know
seen
you
my
my baby.
live,
You my baby.
you'd seen my lives from like 3, 4 years ago. You'd know everything about me. I don't. I'm glass. You can see right through me. Everything's. I don't got nothing to hide. Good. Because believe me, so many people have put my business out there. There's nothing for me to hide. I can't hide nothing. Everybody on YouTube tells my business. Can't hide nothing.
Well, I mean, I feel like people are allowed to put whatever they want to put up on YouTube. And if they feel like speaking about certain things, they can speak about whatever, because
My
nothing
my
on here is
issue
forced. You know what I'm
is
saying?
that
Nothing on here is forced. No one should be able to come up on here and feel like uncomfortable or whatever. Like, if that's the case, if you really do feel like you want to be private or you don't want things to be said or whatever, I feel like that is allowed. You know what I'm
well,
saying?
unfortunately, once you get on a public platform like this, once you post pictures on Facebook, once you post anything publicly, the laws of privacy as a normal citizen go out the window.
I
You are
mean,
now
yeah,
you're now considered a
that's
public
true.
figure. I mean, and you have to like I don't think people are aware
I won't
of
necessarily say that
of
you're a
that.
public
I
figure
mean, it's not
because
fair.
it's literally a social media.
I
YouTube
know
just kind of seems a little different, but
No,
yeah.
I know it's not fair. It's not fair, but like legit, ask a cop. If you're a YouTuber and you go and complain about harassment and doxing, they'll be like, well, get off YouTube. You're a public figure. No, I'm entitled to privacy, irregardless of whether I go on live and spew my
Yeah,
bullshit.
that's right, Trisha. It's cool
You
to tell
know,
your truth so nobody can tell it for you.
but they don't
But
see it that way.
that's why I don't like to tell people about my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I would prefer for people if they're gonna find me on YouTube, then they find me on YouTube. I'm not gonna bring people that's like, I haven't posted on Facebook in literally like 4 or 5 years. I don't even care for that. And
Yeah, I don't
honey,
use it.
my Instagram isn't I don't even really have anyone on Instagram except for like probably just a couple people, but other than that, it's like you guys, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I use it to
That's
talk to
really
people
it.
on YouTube. I use Instagram to talk to people on YouTube. I don't really use social media for anything personal. I really don't, cause, and honestly, I can't keep up with all of it. Like, I just got a TikTok, and it's like, man, I can't keep up with all these videos and all this nonsense. It's too much. I'm too old. Can't keep up with it.
My lips are not crispy. Thank you so much, Supreme. Because Supreme always like to say,
Wow.
"Oh, Jade, her crusty lips. Don't kiss me with those crusty lips." My lips are juicy and they're soft and they're nice. Thank you very much, sir.
Well, at least you don't
Yeah,
got
but
cigar breath. At least you don't got cigar breath. He's got cigar breath. His wife got to smell cigars when she
you are
kisses him.
so funny. I don't even
Well,
tell people at work I have a YouTube. Yeah, you feel me,
yeah,
Tina?
no.
Like, yeah, no.
No.
I want to be able to post a certain video that reaches out there to grab a lot of people's attention, to pull them to me so they can see what I have going on and like me as an individual from their perspective by watching my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Not by going and saying I don't really even have like a whole bunch of stuff out there or whatever for people to even like know me about, but I would just prefer for people to not judge me because they feel like they
Well,
know me or anything. And I honestly feel like there won't be any like judging or anything of that nature at all anyway. But I just kind of feel like I would just prefer, I just want it to be new people that I can vibe with. I ain't trying to take old people and bring them to a new platform. I ain't trying to do that. That's technically what I'm trying to say.
you want to be around like-minded people. And BD, thank you. You
Yes,
brought
you
up
know what I'm
you
saying? I
brought
want to
up a
be
good
around
point.
like-minded people. I want to be able to find people that have like the balls to get up on YouTube because when you tell people that don't have a YouTube channel or you're up on YouTube, they be like, "You're on YouTube?" Or if you tell them you're live on YouTube, they be like, "You're live on YouTube?" They want to look and see like what's going on. You know
I
what I'm saying?
know about
Because
that.
it's YouTube. So it's like a whole different thing for like outsiders. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different. You
You know,
know,
Jay,
so
I got a question. I got a question for you, Miss J. BD brought up a good point. You sure you want to be teammates with Supreme on Saturday? I mean, he's sitting there saying you got crusty lips. He's like insulting you. You sure? Sure you want to be teammates with
what
him?
are you trying to say,
It-
Bambi?
I'm just saying, it's not time. It's not. You can back out because Supreme's insulting you. I mean, on Saturday you could get up there and be like, I got crusty lips, Jay, as my teammate. You could say something like that on Saturday. You sure you want to be his teammate? You sure about this? Yeah, I
You
just
are
wanted to point that
so
out.
funny. So if I don't be his teammate, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just be in the chat watching.
You could be in the chat watching. Yeah, you could.
Oh, so you trying to kick me off the show?
No, no, I'm just saying. I mean, you really want to fight hard to win for a man that says you have crusty lips, and God knows what else he says about you. God knows. Yeah.
Baby, I don't know who
He
you think
don't
you're talking to, girl, but you ain't talking
he
to
don't
one of them
respect
other little
women.
girls, honey.
He don't respect women either. And he says that he don't respect you, black women. He said it straight up. And
Oh,
you're gonna go represent him as a black woman. I mean, come on, Jay. I mean, these are just things
look
you
at
should think about.
you. You are a hot mess, girl. So who you gonna have on your team? Tony Pizza.
Dude, I'll kill Tony Pizza if I see him. No, no. Tony Pizza is currently trying to sue me.
So who's
No.
gonna be a part of your team, Bambi? Because you ain't even
Um,
say who's a part of your team yet.
all right, I'll let you know. I got Mr. Agent Lopez, Mr.
Who
David
is
Lopez is gonna be
Agent
on.
Lopez?
David Lopez, Miss David Lopez. He's on my
Oh,
show.
David Lopez, the one
David,
that
yeah.
always say he the Spanish guy. Okay.
Yeah, the Mexican. I got the drunk Mexican, as Harlow calls him. The drunk Mexican.
Oh,
We
snap.
got
Thank
yeah.
God. Because, oh my God, when I don't know why, but I guess it's just because of the Mexican, but I guess I had like selective hearing for a brief moment when you said drunk Mexican. I like skipped over the drunk part and all I heard was Mexican. And I was about to say, are you talking about Lily? But Lily's not a drunk Mexican. Child.
No, no. Lopez
No.
isn't a drunk Mexican
Hey,
either, but
Anthony's.
um my man See No Evil is also one of my
Oh,
teammates.
okay. See no evil. I
Mhm.
really haven't seen no. Has See No Evil ever went live before? Bless you.
No, he's been on panels, but he hasn't been live. No.
Oh, okay.
Um, the only person on my team that goes live is Willie's Pub. He's the only one that goes live. He's another one of my teammates. And my consigliere, Juggalo Goku, Pizza vs. Juggalo, that's my team. So we got Juggalo, Sino, Lopez, and Willie.
These people sound like they come from a different world.
From the Pizzaverse, forever the Pizzaverse.
Yeah, you definitely the piece of a child. I
Uh,
haven't heard of any of these people before. They sound
dude,
like they coming from like
I almost
this.
had a team. The first person I asked when BD hit me was like, "Yo, Bambi, you need another teammate," and I was like, "God damn it! None of my people panel. Like none of them really. Like a lot of my crew, they don't. They're supporters. They're not really content creators. So I'm like,
So
let
how
me think.
confident are you in winning, Bambi?
You really had to ask me that.
I do because I don't know your teammates at all.
Okay. Let me put it to you this way: I can't even win Hangman over at a girls' room. Okay, at a girls' room, I can't. Yustra, I can't pass Hangman over there. You think I'm gonna win Family Feud? What are you nuts? No, no. I mean, See No Evil's probably gonna do good. Lopez probably got it. Willie's Pub probably gonna do good too. Me and Goku probably not so much. Probably not so much because we're both potheads. We can't retain nothing. Ask me about trends. And my whole everything I'm gonna
Okay.
answer is gonna be Tony Pizza. How about that? That's gonna be my answer for everything I don't know. Tony Pizza. That's my answer.
Anthony says she believes in them. They are winners. There you go.
No.
There
Well,
you
that's all I can
go.
say. The Pizzaverse in 4 years, I've had zero losses on YouTube, so I don't
Okay,
plan on losing.
period.
I don't plan on losing Saturday, but either way, it's gonna be fun. I can't wait to hang out with you guys and laugh, and
It is
because at
gonna
the end
be
of the
fun. It's
day,
gonna be a good time. I'm excited. I
you
can't
know,
wait.
it's like I said in Supreme's room. At the end of the day, I'm still Supreme Team. See No Evil still Supreme Team. Lopez is still Supreme Team, and Supreme is still Pizzaverse. At the end of the day, we're all still family. We're all friends. It's about having fun, and I'm looking to have fun with you guys, so it'll be fun.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about having fun and just having a good
Yeah.
time because we're content creators and
Dude,
we create content,
I'm
and this
going
is
into it
exactly what
knowing
it's
I'm
going to
stuck
be.
at Family Feud. I'm going into it knowing I'm sucking. I don't even, I'm not even prepping. I'm not even playing any trivia games for it. Nothing. I'm not even prepping because I'm going in knowing,
I don't think
okay,
anybody's prepping. I don't think anybody has been doing anything. But I mean, I guess you can kind of say that Danielle's show has somewhat been prepping because that's not Family
yeah.
Feud, but they definitely doing a thing over there.
Well, it's
It's
a question
giving
of
and prepping. It's giving and
how
prepping.
good, how good are you at answering questions off the fly?
I'm
How good are
good.
you?
I like to actually be
Mhm.
in the dark. That's why I told Tina I didn't want her to give me the questions that she was going to tell me on her live because I would prefer if you're going to interview me or something like that. I don't want to know the questions. I like
No,
being
no, no,
able
no, no, no,
to
no, no,
be
no,
in the
no,
hot seat.
sweetheart. No, no, no. It's not about you. How good are you at answering questions about things that aren't about you? Like, example, in a bedroom, what are 10 things you might find?
A
I mean,
TV, a remote control, my purse. If it's not my bedroom, then a painting on the wall. I'll find some shoes, a
oh shit.
closet. I'll find a bed. I'll find a pillow,
BD,
some covers, the sheets.
I'm in trouble. BD, I think the Pizzaverse might be in trouble on Saturday, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll handle Jay. I got this. You were pretty good with that. You can
Yeah,
answer questions
Anthony's
out the fly. You're good at
pillows,
that. You're good at that. You got this.
curtains. You feel me?
All right. You got this. Yeah, you can answer questions off the fly. You're pretty good at that.
Child.
Well, see, what's
Um,
going to screw me is what a lot of people don't know about me because I hide it really well. Is about 3 minutes into any
oh,
live, any panel,
stash.
I got stage fright. Like three
Oh, I
minutes
was
in.
about to say, I was like, oh my God, I hope you're not blocked because I remember the last time when I had who was I interviewing? I forgot. I think it was P9 I was interviewing and I had accidentally blocked Supreme and Stash. But Supreme is on here. So I would think that Stash would be able to be up on here too. Stash is commenting from his other channel, but for some reason it's like not posted
Hmm.
on here at all. And apparently nobody else sees it because that he's writing and clearly y'all ain't seeing that.
Yeah, no joke. Like 3 minutes into every live, every panel I do, I have insane stage fright. It takes
Dang,
me a good
sorry,
3 minutes
Stash.
to
That's
calm down.
crazy. I don't understand what happened. I don't know.
Yeah,
Did
you
you
might
check
need to
your
check your
hidden
block list.
users? No,
You
I
might need to check
didn't
your
check
block.
my hidden users. I don't even know how to even check that.
You got to go into studio settings, community moderation. She'll be right back. But yeah, I do. I got stage fright. Like when I was younger, before my vocal cord damage, I used to do karaoke. I used to sing, and I'd have to be drunk before I could be on stage. Otherwise, my voice would shake because I have insane stage fright. I don't know. You wouldn't think it, but I do. Like legit. How do you get over it? I don't. After about 3, 4 minutes into my show, I'm like all like normal, like nothing. You know? Oh, you do too, BD or
Okay,
P9?
so when I get onto my YouTube studio, where am I supposed to go to see my
So
hidden users?
you got to go to settings, then go to community moderation. Then I think you got to hit advanced settings.
Hey, what's going on, Nomadic Hustler?
And then I think you hit the advanced settings tab up at the top. And then you scroll through block list. So setting,
Okay, let me try it again.
go to settings. Hidden, like, community moderation, I think is what it's called. And no Supreme. I smoke Lucky Strike light 100s. Lights. I smoke light cigarettes. And you shouldn't be talking about anybody's smoker cough, smoker like voice. Mister, I smoke cigars. Smoke cigars for the next 30 years. Let me see your voice. Next 30 years. I want to see what you sound like when you're like 80 years old.
Oh
Smoking
my
cigars.
gosh, you guys. So I did what you told me to do, Bambi. And guess what? Stash was on there. So I just took you off of
Yep.
there. That is
There
crazy.
you go.
So, Stash, comment on your other channel. Let's see if it works. Dang, that's crazy.
Problem
There was like
solved.
a whole bunch of other people on there too that I don't even know. Probably like some trolls or
So,
something. I don't
yeah.
know. Yeah, you can do it on your phone, Tiff. I just did it on my phone. You can go to YouTube Studio on your phone. I actually was gonna make a video. I still am. I'm gonna make a video about that. Not today, but probably tomorrow. About I had wrote down the title for it and everything. About what I wanted to talk about when it comes to my phone. But I'm gonna make a video probably tomorrow about it. Okay, so log into your other channel, Stash, so we can see if it worked.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it did though. Stash, damn homie. Jay said, Jay said in high school you was the main homie. What the fuck happened? You're dang Stash, that's crazy. I am so sorry. I did not know that you was in my like hidden thing. That
That's
is
the
crazy.
thing.
Yeah, I can see your message now. That's insane. And then you a member too. So how the heck did you just end up like in my hidden thing? That is insane. I don't know, child. He said I purposely spam the chat to see. Dang. So if you're hidden, you can still watch my live and everything. We just can't see your comments. I hate
Yep.
that. I don't like that. Jaya, how are you going to block a paid member?
Yeah, and that's
I
what sucks
didn't
with
mean to
paid
block
members
him. I don't even
actually
know
happens.
like how that even happened, to be honest. I was surprised. I didn't take your ranch. You're a member. That's why you're green. I'm
Someone's got
pretty
it out for
sure
you
if you
guys.
wasn't a member, you'll be blue. But you
Better
know,
watch
the
out.
membership trumps the blue. What you say, Bambi?
I said, better watch out, Stash. Somebody's got it out for you. But watch out.
That is so crazy though. That is so crazy. I can't
Well, it
even like
happens. It
believe
probably
that.
happened by accident. That stuff happens.
No,
That's why
it
you always
did. It
gotta,
most definitely happened by accident. I wouldn't
yeah.
like take him off of there. Like that's wild.
No, I know you
Jay
wouldn't.
says Stash is a whisker, a wankster. That's crazy. Wankster. Say you can make your members have ranch. It will take away the green.
Yeah, normally.
You can make your members have ranches.
Yeah, if you give your member a wrench, it'll turn them blue instead of green.
Oh, that's crazy. I don't know. Maybe after he ended up in the timeout space, then that's what happened because I just put him on there.
Yeah.
So
I think
maybe
I
you'll
have a
show up blue
gem.
now, Stash. I don't know.
Yeah, do you lose your wrench if you get put in, like, hidden from someone's channel?
I'm thinking so because Stash was definitely a moderator on my channel. I don't really know. I don't know
Because
what the heck happened.
I've
I
been
had pushed some
warned,
buttons I wasn't supposed to push, child.
because, like, people have warned me when I put people in the toilet, like mods that I have 86, they're like, take their wrench away because they'll still be able to block people. So, I don't know. Does anybody know the actual answer to that? Does, like,
Mm.
hiding somebody take their wrench? Anybody know the legit answer?
Huh, you say that moderators are able to take away people's ranches?
Are able to, like, block people and time them out, even though they're
Yeah,
hidden
they're
from
able
your
to do
channel.
that.
Even when they're hidden from your channel, if you don't take away their wrench. That's what I was
Yeah, so
told.
Stash is blue now. 10-second timeout when you get back on my live, Jay. That is crazy. That is crazy. Dang, Stash. That's wild. I learned something new. That is wild. I did not know that. I ain't know that, child.
Yeah, I mean,
My
like I said, I don't know
bad.
how true it
Kiss
was.
from
I
Jay
just
right
avoid
now while
saying
I'm
it.
thinking about it. Go back on there and change the managing my oh yeah. Every time you remind me about that, I always end up forgetting. Okay, hold on real quick, y'all.
Oh, okay. So yeah, if you block somebody, you have to take away their wrench if they have a wrench. Otherwise, they can like screw up your channel. Okay, so that is true. Yeah, that's what I've always been told, anyways. Yeah, what is with that? Why can't managing mods comment on people's shorts? That's the most ridiculous thing on the planet. It pisses me off. Because it's like, I'd be wanting to comment on one of my good friend's shorts, and because I'm a managing mod, it won't let me. I think it's
Okay,
ridiculous.
so I didn't know how to do the thing, so I just took your ranch away altogether, and then once I see you pop up, Supreme, I'm gonna add you as the managing moderator or whatever, because it'll be
Anybody
easier
know?
for me that way, just to do it like that. So comment real quick if you ain't comment yet. Okay, hold on, let
Is
me
it a
add you there.
bug? Is it a bug? Or are they doing that shit on purpose, making it so
Okay.
managers can't like comment?
Yeah,
Are they doing
so
it on
when
purpose, or is it
you're
a bug?
so there's the managing moderator and then there's a standard moderator. So
Yeah,
when you add someone as a moderator, you have the two options to turn them into a managing or a standard. Oh, also Tiff, if you can take me off of your managing, because I tried to comment on one of your shorts and I wasn't able to also. So when you make someone a managing moderator, for the ones that don't know, that person is not able to comment on your shorts. So when you, it's, I think it would just be better for everybody to just be a standard moderator. You know what I'm saying? I think that would just make more sense because then we could do everything the same. I don't understand why if you're a managing moderator, why
yeah,
you
I
can't even
don't.
comment on the person's shorts. I think that's so
Yeah, I don't get
stupid.
that either. That's why I said, is it a bug
Yeah.
or is it permanent, or is this like one of their new features that they're keeping permanently? Because if so, it's dumb as hell. I don't get that. It's
Stash, did
dumb.
you just not hear what I had just said? And when I went in there and I took Supreme off of my mods just now, I took somebody else off too that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's not even gonna matter because I don't mess with that. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, they gotta go. I don't mess with them. They gotta go.
Well, you know what
Yeah,
happens.
so
Like I always say, new people come, new people go, but my core group's still there. I mean, that's all that matters. There's always going to be new people coming and going. Some will
that's
stay.
one thing that people have to understand. Like, this is just literally, well, for me, is I'm just about to be a year in October on the 23rd. I will literally be hitting my year mark. This is just the
Yeah,
beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's literally looking like, you know how a 1 year old is, you know what I'm saying? 1 year
mhm,
old, of course, they're not even able to talk, but they've reached, even in their short time of being here for just 1 year, they've done so much that they accomplished.
right,
They learn how to roll over, they learn how to sit up, they learn how to hold their own bottle, they even learn how to walk, they even learn how to look at people and they can see and recognize who that person is. That's a lot that you've done in 1 year, as a child, as a baby, as a newborn, as a toddler, as an infant, as whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? That's a
right.
lot. You know what I'm saying? You learn a lot in 1 year. You know what I'm saying? So as time goes on, we're gonna like do so much else in our years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't wait
Yep.
because I know when I'm like 3 years here, I'm probably gonna be able to tell you what my niche is. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I think I'm gonna have to go with my girl Candy K was saying, honey, my niche is Kiss from Jay. I do what Kiss from Jay do. You feel me? Because I really can't say that my channel necessarily has a niche because I do like creators truth. I do vlogs. I do interviews. And I know for sure in the future I am going to be doing try on hauls, okay, you feel me? And I'm going to be doing a whole lot more that comes my way and that I'm interested in. And I know things are going to change in the way that YouTube is growing rapidly and they're updating constantly. There's going to be new things that bring on new ideas that make you want
Yep.
to do different things. You feel me? So Kish is the niche, period. Trisha, my girly girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Yeah,
y'all better watch out
exactly.
for that post that I'm putting in the community tab, honey. It's gonna be coming probably sometime this week or next week. But I'm gonna be letting y'all know because I'm gonna be interviewing my girly girl, Trisha Nicole Per. And she's gonna be on 20 Questions with Jay. You feel me? And make sure y'all watch out because this Friday, September 26th, I'm gonna be interviewing my guy Stash Cash on the re 20 Questions with Jay, the re you feel me? And I can't wait because it's gonna be so exciting. I'm gonna get all into the things. I literally was doing a whole lot of things for it today. I already put like the little video together. Y'all know how I've been doing. If y'all been watching the re-up, then y'all already know what I'm talking about. You feel me?
Right.
And I can't wait. And also, okay, so I My husband actually had came up with this idea that I thought was so amazing, that I thought would be so cool. So I'm excited. I don't think I'm going to talk about it yet because I want to get everything together, but I'm really really geeked about it. And I will say this though, just to say this, the inspiration of it. So it's a whole new segment that I'm going to be doing. It's not like an interview. It's more of like a fun time or whatever. But the inspiration of it comes from Stash. So it's like it's inspired by Stash. So I'm excited. I'm so
Uh,
geeked. When Jay and Trisha go live together, it ain't gonna be nothing but a bunch of let me see them feet standing up and turn around comments. That is so funny. Yes, the video been T period and Tania starts in March 2026. So y'all better get up on here so y'all can, be moving up in the rhythm, move up in the rhythm. Don't be doing all that extra stuff. But yes, I'm excited, y'all. I'm so excited.
I like your 20 questions with Jay. I think it's a
I
very
do
good live stream.
too.
I don't always get to catch it live because I'm like, I keep nursing home hours, but when I do watch the replay, I like it. Yeah, I think you do
Yeah.
really good. I think it's a really good
Thank
segment.
you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm so geeked
Yeah,
about it,
no, no
Jay.
worries. Telling the truth, you don't have to thank me. And I think these people in here
No.
probably feel
Well,
the
I'm
same.
thanking
Like
you
it.
because you're giving me a compliment, pretty
Well,
much.
your
Let me see.
P9 live was great. That was so good. I mean, I liked it. It was great. It was a great interview. One of Supreme was good. I mean, I can't think of one that you haven't done that I thought, oh man, that interview Jay did sucks so bad. I
I think
can't
the
think of
only
one.
interview that I don't think any of my 20 questions
Yeah, I
suck.
don't.
I wouldn't say.
No, nothing I'm coming up with. No, that's what I'm saying. I can't come up with
Child.
one that wasn't good. I mean, so you got a good thing with that. You're good at it.
Yes, I need to get Tiff on there. I was supposed to been have Tiff was supposed to been there ever since ago. Tiff
It's
said
like
I'm
my
going to
soul
continue to
sister,
do
man.
me in my time. Period,
That's
sis. But
my
I need to get
twin
Trish
right
on
there.
there. Trish was supposed to be on there ever since ago, child.
Tiff is my twin right
Not
there.
not Tiff. Tiff. You said who's your twin?
Tiff. Tiff
Tiff is
stay.
your twin. Since
That's
when?
my twin. We got so much like personally in common. It's crazy.
I can see that.
Well, I used to do a
Hey,
show called
bad duck.
Sisters
What's
with
going
Grief,
on?
where I would like counsel people who are suffering from grief. So I do that Sisters with Grief stream, and we're kind of Tiff and I are kind of sisters in grief. We both have an insane loss that only people that and suffer like an insane loss would understand. It's a
Yeah,
kind of it's not a club you want to be a member of, but once you're in it, people around you that are in that club understand what you're going through, you know.
yeah, that's true. That's really true.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Dang, man. That is so insane. But y'all, this life is actually really good, Bambi. You're very, very interesting. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
thank
It's
you.
different because obviously, like I know how you are, up on these YouTube streets and stuff like that. Hey Lorian, how are you, love? I know how you are, but it's really different when I get to like just speak to you as an individual, like just me and
Yeah.
you one on one. You know what I'm saying? And I mess with it. You're very entertaining.
No,
You're
no,
very
don't
entertaining.
bring don't no, don't say that sorry bullshit. I don't want to hear that. Like I
What
said,
what what's so sorry?
I tell my story to inspire and help others. Okay,
Well, you
that's all.
are
I
inspiring and
mean,
helping
I
others.
ain't trying to like sad fish and be like, oh, feel sorry. No, 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 no.
Ain't
I
nobody
want you to
feeling
be
sorry for
inspired.
anything. I'm saying you're
No,
very
no, no, no,
entertaining.
no.
That's a great thing being a content creator. You know what
It's
I'm
just like
saying?
for me, it's just I want people to understand that I understand your struggles. I understand your pain because I have the same kind of pain too. I get it. I'm here for you. I understand. And a lot of times that's all people need to know is that they're not alone. That's what I'm
That's
about.
true. And that's the whole reason why we are here supporting each other and we rock with each other
Exactly.
because we literally are the family that we never knew we needed. I know for sure that's
Thank
definitely
you,
me.
Supreme.
And
I
Twin, I
appreciate it.
see your comment over there talking about Twin Tip says she's Supreme Team. No, she's not. She's always been part of the Kiss Squad and she will remain on the Kiss Squad. She only
Yeah.
tiptoes over to the Supreme Team to show love because she knows you my twin and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But she is and will always be a part of the Kiss Squad. So understand and whatever it is that you think
Good.
it's not that. Unless you're saying that what you know is that she's part of the Kiss Squad because that's what it is.
I got a question for you guys. Since you guys, you guys have rocked with Supreme for a while, you know him. Could you see Supreme as an actor? playing a gangster in like a show. Could you see that?
Yeah,
Could you see
I could
Supreme as an
definitely
actor?
see that. I feel like Supreme can literally get into any bag, especially if
Mhm.
he knows it's got to be a bag. You know what I'm saying? And I can see Supreme being an actor. Honestly, I feel like I could see a lot of people that are content creators to get into the bag of like acting. You know what
I
I'm
think so
saying?
too. I agree. I
I
think
feel
so
like, to
too.
be honest, I'm gonna have to see. I feel like the only person I feel like I could see, but not really, only because they're so goofy. And I'm goofy, but I can get into my acting bag. I feel like Coach. To me, Coach is so goofy. I don't know if I'll be able to take it serious. It would just be so funny to me. I would have to. I would have to like see it. I would have to see it
Right.
because I'd be like, Coach, you are a hilarious child. I feel like she'll probably be laughing too much.
Well,
I feel like I don't
if I
know.
get if I get my mob soap like sold and in production at like a professional company, like TV company, I'm gonna fight like hell to make Supreme play himself. I'm gonna be like, I want Supreme to be himself in the show. I'll make you an
I
actor
wouldn't
yet,
want him to
Supreme.
be himself. I would want him to be a character. I
Well,
would
no,
want him
he's
to be a
Supreme.
character.
Casey, no, no, he's Casey. He's a Casey Wise guy from Kansas City. He ain't Supreme Tennessee boy, dump truck driver. He's Supreme the Casey gangster. Like
Okay.
totally different. Yeah, totally different. Yeah, his character on my show is loosely based on him, but it's not him. I guess to
Yeah. Yeah, I get
you
what
know
you're
what I'm saying.
saying.
Like I used his chat name and his persona and his appearance, but the story isn't his story. It's totally fictional story because Supreme's not from Kansas City and he's not a Kansas City gangster.
Hold
So
on. Did somebody so what just happened? Supreme put Bad Duck in timeout and then took him out of timeout?
uh, I don't know.
And then it said, "Hey, Sap and Tony, what's going on, y'all?" I'm Supreme saying shit. I just got friend zone.
Yeah,
Sorry, honey. It happens sometimes.
you can't bad duck. You can't catch a break, my guy. You just can't catch a break. Can't catch a break
Yeah,
anywhere.
but dang, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. But yes, man, I'm about to come and get up off of here. I wasn't even thinking we
Well,
was gonna be up on here for so long. We just got into like a
hey,
whole conversation. But this is a really good
yeah,
conversation. I can't wait to like actually go live with you again
yeah, that'd be great.
because yeah, it will definitely be lit. And I'm gonna definitely like hit you up.
Yeah,
Jay Bad Duck
definitely.
is good. Okay. Hey, BFF, what's going on? Bonnet baby and
Hey,
what
BFF, what's
bam,
up,
what's
sweetheart?
goody?
Yeah,
That's
we
what's
entertained these
up.
people for an hour and we didn't even have nothing planned. We just entertained. It's
You know what
right.
I'm saying? Literally just here chilling, and it really turned out
That's
to
what
be
it's
like
about.
a really good day.
Yeah.
If I would have known we was gonna be on here this long, I would have made sure to turn this live on to do what's it call it? Supreme wants to run through the kiss room.
Uh-oh.
Ciao.
Did you get your
That
charger, Supreme? Did you charge that phone that
I
was at
know. Well,
4%?
obviously he had to because
Oh,
he's
yeah,
on
obviously,
here
yeah.
texting
You
away,
know,
chatting away. Tiff, I
hey, wait a
almost missed
second.
that.
Shouldn't your ass be at work? What are you doing texting? Shouldn't you be driving? What are you
He's
doing?
probably sitting waiting. You know, Supreme be having all that time when they don't be loading his truck. He just be
Yeah,
sitting
yeah,
here.
true. Yeah, I
That's
probably,
probably
yeah,
what he doing.
true.
What's up, Lily?
All right. What's up, girl?
This charger is the suckiest charger that I've ever had in my life. It's at
I told you.
1% for at least an hour. That's insane.
Ah, crappy Dollar Tree chargers. I do it to you every
That
time.
is, yeah, you did get that from Dollar Tree. So actually, I'm not surprised at
You
all.
know, I wouldn't surprise you, like I was saying, it wouldn't surprise you if those cheap Dollar Tree chargers doesn't like damage your battery over
I'm
time.
surprised that he even
It
have
doesn't like
charged at
damage
the
your
Dollar
phone.
Tree. How much was it? Like $5? Because I know the Dollar Tree and like how it used to back in the day. The Dollar
Oh,
Tree be having stuff on there that's like so much money now. It don't even make no sense.
like here they have them for $1.25. Cheap
That
cell
don't
phone
even make
chargers.
sense. Like, how you gonna sell a charger for $1.25? That just it just sound like a broke down charger. It sounds like a charger that you will use just
Crappy
to
Chinese
I don't
technology,
even
my
know.
girl. Crappy Chinese goods. That's what it is. That's what you get. That's what you get. Crappy Chinese goods,
You
Supreme.
get what you pay
Tell
for.
you.
You get
But
what you pay for.
in his defense, in Supreme's defense, find something that's made in America at a store. Seriously, find something that says
I
that's
mean, if
stamped.
it's $1.29, it's still gonna be worth what you pay for. You're gonna get what you pay for regardless.
True. Yep. But you know,
Yeah.
in a time of an emergency, I mean, it works, I guess, right?
Child, that is so crazy. But dang, Bambi, it's actually really good being able to talk to you
Yeah,
on here. I actually really like the
yeah,
conversation. I'm like, okay, girl,
good.
maybe we can mess around and do something in the future. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, I'm not as crazy as I appear
Oh
in chat.
no.
Yeah.
I mean, girl, you crazy. Don't say
I
that.
just like
You
to play
crazy, girl.
around. I just like to have fun and play around because that's the whole point of YouTube. It's just have
Nah,
fun.
but
Yeah.
yeah. I actually like talking to you like this. This is very
Yeah.
interesting. This is very
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah,
Anytime,
I
girl.
feel like
Let me know.
we can probably make something work, girl. We
Well,
can probably do
definitely. Yeah.
something,
Let me
girl.
know. No,
Yeah.
no, I don't want to get on camera. Like I told Jay, I look like crap. I'm under the weather. I got no makeup on, totally unprepared. I don't look as good as Jay. So no, no, you ain't punking me that way. No, sir. No, sir. Sorry, Supreme. Not today. Not today.
All right,
Oh.
y'all. But yeah, we about to get up off of here. But I appreciate you coming through. Hey, Terry, we literally about to get up off of here. But I appreciate you coming through. Thank you so much, y'all, for just showing love.
Yeah, you
Because
had
we
me out
literally was
there.
just going to get up on here just to talk about this whole
Yeah,
collaboration,
the
new
collab
YouTube
day. Yeah.
feature or whatever, and clearly it's not working, or clearly I
Yeah.
just need to probably update my YouTube, and that's what I will do. I'm gonna update my YouTube and see if that probably works. But
Yeah.
yeah, but I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much, and
Yeah.
thank you, Bambi, for coming
Yeah.
on with me. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
you,
I had
girly.
fun. I had fun. Much
Supreme
love,
said,
guys.
"Oh my fucking god, I just seen that."
Here, you
All
know
right,
what? Here we go,
y'all.
Supreme. You see that, Supreme? Out this for camera. You see that? See it,
Bye,
Supreme?
y'all.